All right. My name is Theophilus Isibo. I'd like to personally welcome you once again. I'm actually a trained customer service and contact center manager. That's my profession before I finally just fell in love with network marketing because I noticed that at a point in my career, I just discovered that, that salary can never take me nowhere. That's not the kind of money I was looking for. That kind of money, even as a manager, who have worked with companies like Huawei Technologies, can actually not make me wealthy, okay? And so that's when I major in network marketing. Okay, so I started building communities. I started building, followers that I was showing how to make money, online network marketing. Okay, so here we are today. We have finally built a community called the LiveGood Global Community. At a point in that career, in my career in network marketing career, I noticed that there's been some challenges in the industry, where people actually struggle to make it. All right, because you have some upline who will just sign you up and they never care about you. All they are interested in is how to get, that what's it called, the referral bonus. Okay, they just want to get that referral bonus, and then they are done with you. You're on your own. You have to figure out how you can, make your business great. All right. So it was a challenge. How many people in Africa, even other parts of the world can actually make it big? So that's why you discover that in the industry, guys, there are just some selected few who have been making it big. All right. And on top of that, there are so funny and very crazy compensation plans where you have to balance your legs, before you make money, where you have to put someone on the right, someone on the left before you make money. All right, it was really, really crazy, really, really difficult. All right, that has been another challenge in the industry. So you discover that in some of your businesses you have done in the past, you probably have one of your legs really growing and the other one not growing. You see, that's a challenge. All right. So this has been some of the challenges. And another major challenge has been products. All right. Some company will tell you you have to buy certain amount of product, X amount of product before you can make money. Okay. So you see, those compensation plans were tied to the products where you have to buy a product or your downlines will have to purchase X amount of product every single month before you can earn. All right. So it became really, really uninteresting for so many people, and people started giving the industry some funny nicknames. Some call it business of bringing two, some called it, nicknamed it business of leg balancing and all of that. So that's why you see in Africa today, a lot of people actually, just detest network marketing. They don't want to hear about it, okay? They rather just prefer to go, put their monies in some Ponzi schemes where they are promised some returns every week, every month, every quarterly, yearly, as the case may be. And we have tried all of that. We just discovered that that's not the way out. That's actually have solved the problem because a lot of people lost money to, Ponzi schemes where companies will just come, they hide under the disguise of trading. They are trading cryptocurrencies, they are trading yield farming in cryptocurrencies. Some will tell you they are trading Forex, okay, whereas they're actually not trading. But even though they are trading, they're just using your money to, the new members to pay those who are already in the system. That's pure Ponzi. Okay, that's what it has been in the past. Even though some people are still falling for it, some have actually even gone to the extent of having to buy trading boats to trade for them, to trade Forex, to trade crypto. Well, guys, I tell you the truth. That market, okay, it's a market that is delicate. It's a market that is controlled. There are forces that control those markets. There is no way in Forex or in crypto you keep earning and earning and earning and you will never lose. One day you will lose, you'll be shocked that all your money will be gone, especially Forex. Crypto, yeah, you can, even if the market dips, it goes down, You know, if you do not sell at loss, you can wait for maybe 1 year, 2 years, and you get your money back. Okay, that's even reasonable. But in Forex, it will get to a point, boom, your money is gone. You can never recover those monies. You can win, 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 win. At some point, the forces controlling that market, there's something they will trigger. That's how they manipulate it, and boom, all your money is gone. All right. So we have tried all of that, and we said, no, this is not the way out. How can we really help our followers? How can we help our people to make money? Excuse me. How can we help our people to make money, real money? And we came across LiveGood, the company called LiveGood. All right. At this point, I will just share my screen so that we can all be on the same page. All right. So permit me to quickly just share my screen at this point. Sure everyone at this point can see my screen. So at this point, I will just turn off my video because I want all attention to actually be on this slide that I'm about to share with you. All right, we came across a company called LiveGood, an American company that just changed the narrative in the industry, okay, where you do not have to even buy a single product before you can make money. Even though they have several products, you only buy those products when you need them, okay? A company where you don't have to balance your legs, okay? You see that, you know, that binary system where you have to put someone on the right, someone on the left before you're able to make money. So LiveGood came and said, you know what? We don't do binary system. We just do a single matrix where people fall into the matrix and they pay a certain amount subscription fee every month and everyone makes money. Okay, so that is what we have partnered with. And we say, you know what? This company has been able to change the narrative in this industry. That's why you see in a year and about 6-7 months, LiveGood now is the top ranking MLM company worldwide. You know, hitting about over 1.5, 1.7 million in this few months that it came into the space. Okay. So, and we did the business of LiveGood for, you know, about 1 year. I personally started LiveGood, you know, February last year, 2023, you know, first week of February, actually. And I made some money. Yeah, good. You know, but you know what? The people following me, a lot of them didn't make money, even though some made money. Okay, some are still making money today. But some other ones who could not build their team were not making money, even though they had some people fall in their metrics, you know, automatically by the system. However, they were not making that kind of money that we're talking about. We're not talking about you making $10 in a month, $20 in a month. Yeah, you make $10 in a month, that can actually just pay your subscription. But we're talking about good monies. We had some of us made over $15,000 in 1 year. There are some people who are raking in $10,000 every single month. There are some people doing $20,000 every single month in LiveGood. You know what? Because they were able to build their team on their own. But how many people can actually build their team on their own? There are few, about 99% can actually not build their team alone. So we said, what do we do to help this set of people, this 99% of people who cannot build, who cannot probably do presentation, who cannot go out there, who cannot reach out, travel from one place to another to talk to people about the business of LiveGood? How do we help them? And that brought about the LiveGood Global Community. The LiveGood Global Community. If you see clearly on my screen, it says no more build your team alone. Now, what do we do in this community? Our goal is to build a community of love, a community of oneness, and where everyone wins and make at least $10,000 in 12 months. Okay? That's our goal. You see, to help you build your community, to help you build your team, to help you build your business, because that has been the challenge in the industry where people are not able to build their team, because network marketing is all about building. If you're not building, you're not earning. All right? If you're not building, you're not earning. So that's why we created the LiveGood Global Community, where everyone actually wins, okay, and make good money, okay? Now you see $10,000 in my screen, 12 months. Even if you make 50% of this in 12 months, is it a bad business? For me, it's not a bad business. Okay? Even if you make 40% of this amount, even if you make 30% of this amount, that's $3,000. It's not a bad business, guys. Okay? So now let's talk about LiveGood before we move into how we, operate our mode of operation in the community, which is very straightforward and easy to understand. Now, if you see clearly on my screen, it says LiveGood was launched globally December 2022. Okay, that's 2 years ago, actually. If you calculate it, but from December last 2022 to December last year, that's 1 year. Then, of course, this is August. That's about 1 year and 8 months. Okay. Now, if you also see clearly on my screen, you're seeing products, the super grains, the super reds, and the likes. Okay. Now, it is not all about the products. Okay. These products are amazing, guys. They are amazing. They are being manufactured, using the finest ingredients, in the planet. Okay, the finest ingredients on the planet, guys. Now, LiveGood is not just going to major in, products, health products. No, LiveGood is going to be the biggest e-commerce worldwide. Take it from me, the biggest e-commerce. That's where we're going with LiveGood. All right, just like Amazon. Amazon started selling of books, ebooks. People thought that Amazon was just going to be, an online bookshop. But guess what? Today, they majored into, e-commerce, and you can buy virtually anything on Amazon today. Okay, same way LiveGood is going. That's why, different products are coming in. Household equipment, kitchen stoves are coming in. Solar panels are coming in. So that with time it's going to be a full-fledged e-commerce company. All right, so nobody wants to miss this opportunity. If a company like Amazon, like 30 years ago, told you, come and partner with us, just give us, $50, and whoever comes to buy any product on Amazon or sign up on Amazon Prime, we will pay you per person $0.25. Guys, it would have been huge, right? That would have been a huge opportunity. But here's LiveGood telling you, giving you that offer now to say, come, be a partner, come and join the business, okay? Everyone that falls in your metrics will pay you $0.25 every single month. All right. So imagine in 30 years from now, just like Amazon, after 20, 30 years, the numbers, the millions of users of Amazon, the millions of subscribers to Amazon Prime. Guys, I tell you the truth, in 20 years from now, a lot of us will be swimming in money, like literally not knowing what you want to do with money. Okay. If you are able to see this vision. So that is what LiveGood is all about. All right. So this is the CEO who took a break from the company, from the network marketing space for 4 years, went back to the drawing board and said, you know what, guys, let's create something amazing that is going to change and shake the entire industry, where people do not have to buy a single product even before they end, where people will not have to balance their legs, okay? And he teamed up with these guys, okay? His name is Ben Giskin. He teamed up with, he's the CEO, by the way, teamed up with Ryan Goodkin, he teamed up with Lisa Goodkin, and of course, Nora Kazan, who is the director of network marketing. Lisa Goodkin is the director of product education. Then, of course, director of product development is Ryan Goodkin. These guys, they actually have good backgrounds, people of, high pedigrees, like the director of product development who has a doctorate degree, in pharmacy from the Palm Beach Atlantic University, and also has a degree in science and nutrition. So he's actually in charge when it comes to product development, research, and all of that. So he handles that. Then, of course, Alisa, who is the director of product education, she basically just educate people on how to use the product, what to achieve with the product, how to combine products, and what to achieve with them. And of course, Nora Kazan, director of network marketing. Basically, he helps people to win by helping them to grow their team, okay? So these are the things behind the opportunity. Now you need to pay attention to the different ranks that we have in LiveGood, because that's the challenge. In LiveGood, if you are not ranking, you're not going to make good monies, okay? Except you just have an upline who is very, very active, okay? And you just sit there and not doing anything, and that single upline is working for you. You might make some money, but not that good money that we're talking about. You know, where people are making $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in a single month, guys. You cannot make that kind of money. You can only make that money when you grow in the rank. And that's why in our community that we have created, the LiveGood Global Community, is to help everybody rank up. Okay? Since we started this strategy of helping everybody grow and helping everybody win, we have, 4 bronze members. We have over, I think we have over 40, over 81 silver members, if not 80, if not 90 now. Then we have over 30 gold members. Then we have even over 700 now, going towards 750 bronze members. Okay, that's an amazing result that we have created and generated or recorded in this community. Okay, so the different ranks that we have, number one is bronze. It just simply says once 2 individuals are registered under you, and boom, you become bronze. Okay, here there's no balancing of leg. Remember, you don't have to balance your right or your left. Okay, then a silver, to become silver, there are actually 3 ways to become silver. But however, the first 2 ways you see on my screen, we do not recommend this in our community. We recommend this last, this number 3 strategy. That's the strategy that we are using in the community. Why a lot of people did not make money last year in the business is because some of the leaders, I want to use the word, maybe they were actually ignorant of the fact that if they do the first strategy and the second, they only will be the one ranking, but the people under them will not rank. Okay, this first one says 20 direct. It means you personally recruit 20 people for you to become silver. Then the second says you personally recruit 10 people, and out of the 10 people, maybe they are able to do one each, recruit one or two, have a total of 20 members in your team, then you become silver, okay? But in a nutshell, you have to have 20 members in your team for you to become silver. All right. So you see here, if you personally recruit 20 people and you become silver, so what happens to the 20? They are going to be unranked. You know why? Because not every one of them will be able to market the way you are marketing. If you are a leader and you know how to talk to people, you know how to organize presentation, you know how to present on Zoom, WhatsApp, But what about others? Out of the 20 people, maybe, just maybe, 2 out of the 20 might also want to push like you are pushing. What happens to the 18? They are going to be unranked and never will be able to move on, because you know what? They are not going to be able to build the way you are building. Same way here, if you do these 10 people direct, you personally recruit 10 people, and the 10, maybe they do 1-1-1, that's what they can do. But they were able to do 2-2-2, that's the maximum they can do. Then what happens thereafter? You see, they will be stuck. All right? So because we have people in our team last year who personally, they actually personally recruited 100 people. If you go to LiveGood website, you check on leaders board, you see the Nigerians who are topping that list were actually from my team. There are 3 of them. One personally 200 plus, the other one 200 something, the other one 100 plus, single individual from my team. I personally presented the opportunity to them, and boom, they were registering people with their single link. That was a terrible mistake. That's why we are correcting it today. But you know what? they all fell off from the business because the 200 people that single account had registered, they all couldn't grow the business. They all couldn't also duplicate, like the number one person up there who personally recruited, all of them was duplicating. So that was a challenge, and they fell off the business. And we said, no, let us rebuild. Let us rebuild the business. And that's exactly what we have been able to do, guys. If you take a look at this number 3, it's very simple. That's the strategy we're using. 3, if you have 100 people that you want to bring in, don't register all of them with your link. The rule simply says, take 3 out of the 100, place the 3 under you. The remaining 97, place 3 under the 3 who are under you. The remaining numbers, place 3 under those 3. The 9, place 3 under them. The 27 in the 4th level, place 3 under them. The 81 on the 4th level, place 3 under them. The 200, that is how you do it. As opposed to you registering all of them with your link. Okay? So, but like I said, maybe it was, out of ignorance. We didn't know much then, but now we know better. Okay? So that's why we are growing this way, organically. All right? They thought it's good. Okay? When you become good, you can actually earn even up to the 6th level, 6th generation deep. Whenever there's a registration done, from your 1st to your 6th level, you're making money per person. The 1st generation, you're earning $25 per person. 2nd generation, you're earning $5 per person. So remember here, there will be 3 people here, 75, 9 people here times 5, that will be 45. Here will be 27 people multiplied by 2.5, that will give you about 67. That's how you grow. The next one, 81 people multiplied by $2.9. That's how we grow. We grow even until the 6th level, you still earn $1 because the higher the levels, the more people you have in those levels, okay? I'm going to be showing you those figures as we continue in this presentation. Like I said, how do you become good? You see it right here. This is the strategy we are using, just 3. When those 3 that you have put under you become silver, that's when you become good. And there will be 100 people in your team, okay? We are not going with this. This is hard to do. Okay, about just 1% of the entire population of LiveGood might be able to do this. Okay, not everybody. It says 30 people directly under you. How many people can do that? How many people can do that? So this is the simplest. 3 under you, boom, we grow like that. Then this also is difficult. So that's why we are sticking to this. Now, platinum. When you become platinum, platinum is the 4th rank where you are able to earn the weekly fast start commission up to the 8th level, 8th generation deep. Okay, for those who are already members, I know by now you understand what we mean by level. Okay, if you have not seen that Excel template that we have been sharing, a Google sheet that shows you your level, where you are in the level, you are able to calculate how many levels are below you. Okay, that Excel will help you to understand. So if your name falls in level 2, for instance, and now we are filling level 7, it simply means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels deep under you. If you're in level 3, it means you have 1, 2, 3, 4 levels under you. If you're in level 4, it means you have 1, 2, 3 levels under you. If you're in level 5, you have 2 levels under you. If you're in level 6, you have 1 level under you. So I'm saying when you become platinum, you are going to be able to earn up to 8 levels below you. So it means any registration that we carry out in any of these levels, you are going to earn these amounts per individual, okay? So platinum, the same way, you see those 3 friends that we have placed under you who now become gold. That's when you become platinum. And when there are 500 in your entire team. Simple, straightforward. Okay, now diamond, this is our dream. This is our goal, to ensure that everyone becomes a diamond member in the LiveGood Global community, okay? Where you can actually earn your weekly fast start commission even up to the 10th level deep. 10th level deep. So it means any registration that is done from your level 1 to level 10, you're going to be making money. Okay, you might be thinking, oh, $0.5. This is not too small. Guys, I'm going to show you the numbers, okay, as we progress in this presentation tonight. When you see the numbers and you see the amount that you'll be raking in on each of these levels, is going to wow you, okay? So, yeah, diamond, how do you become diamond? You see those three friends again, when they become platinum, which is the previous rank, and there are 2,500 in your team with active subscription, boom, that's when you become diamond. All right, so this is what we are doing. And now when you become diamond, that's where the company of LiveGood just welcomes you to the company officially to say, oh, you have done a great job. And now we now see you as a shareholder of this company, okay? Now, as a shareholder, what's your benefit? Outside the different ways that you are making money, okay? Because there are 6 ways you'll be making money. Outside the different 5 ways, the 6th way will be that the company will be sharing profit with you every single month. Whatever profit revenue generated by the company that month, okay, they are going to take 2% out of the entire profit. So it means if the company makes $1 million in a month, they're going to take 2% of $1 million and then share it to all the diamond members equally. We call it diamond pool bonus. So in that pool, they put that money in that pool. Everybody gets to share that money equally. Some people are taking these monies every month since January last year. So imagine, and that money is usually between $2,500 to $5,000, sometimes $6,000 every single month. So imagine making that kind of money every single month. Now, we're not talking about all of that bonuses that comes with it. Now, as a diamond, what you'll be taking home, if you put it together, all your earnings, it's actually going to be, depending on the level of diamond, we have level 7 diamond, we have level 8, we have level 9 diamond, level 10, so. But as a level 7 diamond, your take home won't be less than maybe about $6,000 to $7,000 every single month. All right, so which is huge. So now, this is the matrix commission. The commission simply says everybody that falls in your matrix, you are getting $0.25. So that's why you see these levels. You see, I explained all the levels earlier, where you get to see 3 people here. This is a 2x2 matrix, by the way. But even though in your first level there are 3 people registered under you, but the 3rd person will fall into the other level 2, and once we register 9 people here, it takes 4 and it moves the others to the next level. That's how it's going to fill it up, okay, until your matrix is totally filled up. All right. So whatever amount of people you have in your matrix, the system just multiplies it by $0.25. And at the end of the month, that's what you are paid. And remember, everybody in your matrix, as long as they have a running subscription, once they have an active subscription, yes, you will earn that money. But if they do not pay that subscription, you will not be able to earn this matrix commission. Okay? So it's called matrix commission because of the people in the matrix who actually have a running subscription. All right, so this is the only commission that you will earn if you are not building your team, if you are not ranking. All right, if you are not a team builder, you just want to register, and if you're lucky, you fall in a team that is doing very well, okay, and you are earning spillovers from that team, okay? So this is the only bonus that you can earn. You cannot earn any other bonus. You cannot earn the fast start bonus. You cannot earn the matching bonus, which I'll be explaining hereafter. You cannot earn, any other bonus, just this. Okay, but take a look at it as your team grows. This is what you'll be earning at level. A time will come as a bronze member. Okay, when your matrix is filled up, you can actually earn up to $4,095, okay, in your matrix. Okay, so you see your rank, it said $2,047. That is, if you're on rank, you're not building the team, you're not a bronze, but you're lucky to fall under a team that is hardworking and you are getting spillovers. Okay, you might be able to earn this. Maybe in another 5 years, you might be able to earn this amount. Okay, so but when you become silver, you actually earn the same with bronze when your matrix is filled up because they actually are on the same level 13. Okay, then gold and platinum are actually be able to earn 8,191. Then diamond, when your team is your matrix is totally filled up, you can earn as high as $16,383 per month in your matrix commission alone. Okay, now the match bonus is the bomb. This is where the real money is. Okay, the real money is here. The match bonus. It says you can actually earn even up to the 5th generation. No, our matrix, our matching bonus is very unique and different from every other company's matching bonus. Okay, what we are used to in the industry before LiveGood came in was matching bonus is one on the right, one on the left. They match it and pay you a certain commission. And once you earn that commission, you will never earn from those two people that have been paid. Okay, some people call it pairing bonus. Okay, you're now waiting for the another registration to be done, and they pay it again left and right. You never earn again once you're done with that. You start looking for new people again. Okay, that has been the difficulties. Okay, the challenges in the industry. But LiveGood came and said, no, you know what? All of that bullshit. We don't do all of that. Push that aside. And our matching bonus is the people that you have brought in personally, whatever they make in their matrix commission. If they make $100, you make $50. That's 50%. That's why you see direct refer. Your direct refer. The 3 people that will be placed under you in our LiveGood Global community, whatever they earn in their matrix, you will earn half of it. It doesn't end there. As you grow in your rank, when you become silver, so it means you cannot earn 10% of the members in your team. In your first generation, your second generation, you see that you cannot earn 10% of whatever they earn. Then when you become gold, it means you cannot earn 5%, even up to the 3rd generation as well, okay, of the people in your team. Whatever they make, you earn 5. So you discover this bonus is really huge because the people in your first generation that you are earning 50% from, because you have now become silver, remember they are still in your first generation. Meaning you are still going to earn 10% from them again after earning 50% on the 3 of them. Because they are still in your first generation and now you are silver, you still earn another 10% from those people. Okay? And the people in your second level. Gold, from the same people you have earned 50% from, 10% from, you still earn 5% from those set of people again, even up to your 3rd level, 3rd generation. When you become platinum, 5% up to your 4th generation. When you become diamond, 3% up to your 5th generation. So this bonus is where the real money is. It's huge. Okay. Sometimes you are when you see your receipt, you're wondering how is this thing even calculated, because that's why you see, what's his name? Tim is earning up to $100,000 in a single month. Okay, it's huge. So, but however, let's move on to our community. What have we done now? How do we operate in this community? Let's talk about the LiveGood Global community and how we operate. It says you must have $51 to join the community. But good news is that there is a promo going on, which is actually going to end like very, very, very soon. When I mean very, very, very soon, it means we're extremely very close to the point where we are putting an end to the promotion. It says you are now going to be able to join with $26 as opposed to $51. You see that? You cannot get that anywhere because to join LiveGood is $51. But the community is subsidizing it for you because we are taking money from our account, pay for you to subsidize for you. Because our community actually, we have a central account. Okay? So we take money to be able to, this idea is actually just to be able to help many people in Africa get out of poverty. That's the idea. Because in Nigeria today, $51 is a whole lot of money. That's over 80,000 naira. How many Nigerians right now can actually bring out 81,000, or sorry, not even 81, about 89,000 naira? Okay, not every one of them. So, but we are saying this promo will help a lot of people to be able to join. Okay, that's why we said, okay, let's do subsidy, let's subsidize the price. Instead of 51, pay just 26 to join. And once this promo ends, we're going back to this amount. So you don't want to miss this opportunity if you're on this call and today is your first time, or if you're watching this recorded version on our YouTube channel, you just want to reach out to the person who has invited, who has sent you this recording or this YouTube link to watch. Ask them, is this promo still on? Okay, if yes, tap in, quickly get yourself registered. Okay, so number 2, the mode of operation says 3 new members will be registered under you, even without you referring anyone yet. Okay, you see that we have a lot of people in our community right now. They have not even referred anyone to the community, but you know what? We have given them 3 people. Yes, we have registered 3 people under them. So that's what we're talking about. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. That's what we're doing. Okay, you come in first. You stand the chance to get 3 people first before the people who are coming after you. Okay, everyone gets 3. Nobody gets more than 3. Nobody gets 1. Nobody gets 4. Okay, everybody must get 3. Number 3 says $75. Your account will earn $75. That account of yours that we have given 3 people, registered 3 people under, be paid $75. Okay? Now, that $75 will be taken. We are not giving it to you yet because at this point, we will not release your password yet to you because there are some criteria you need to meet before we release your password to you. Okay, so $75 will be taken to pay your own monthly subscription 3 months ahead. Okay, and we will take the balance for the $5. We send it to the central account. You see, that money is what we are using right now to subsidize. That is what we are using to do the subsidy right now. Before now, we're using those money to pay, to reward people who are hardworking in the community. People are helping us to build. We called it referral bonus. We're giving them $20. Okay? But because of the subsidy that we're doing, we have stopped that, but we are going to bring it back. Once we end this promo, we are bringing back the referral bonus, where we'll be paying $15 to everyone who brings someone to join the community. Now, when I say someone, it means you have brought in 3 people, and that takes me to number 4, which says you must invite 3 friends in 3 months or pay $50 for each to help you get someone. Okay, so if you have gotten, by the time we start the referral bonus, by the time you have gotten your 3 people and you want to do more, you want to bring in the 4th person, the 5th person, the 6th person, we will now start paying you referral bonus of $15 per person that you bring in. So this is the only thing that you have to do in this community. Bring in 3 people in 3 months. We have actually reduced this now to 1 month and a half, 45 days, where we actually also have 15 days of grace. But if you put it together, that's, like 2 months that you have now to get in 3 people. Okay. And also there's a waiver going on right now. Instead of 3 people, you can only just bring 2 people, and we'll mark it for you that you have brought in 3 people. You see it? And also, talking about paying $50 for those who cannot refer, because not everybody can refer. We also have a special plan for those set of people who cannot talk to other people to join the business. We say, don't worry, let your money work for you. Pay $50, $150 for the 3 people you are meant to bring in, and we will do the job for you. But guess what? There is also a waiver in that one. There's also a discount right now in that one. Instead of $150, you are only going to pay $60 right now, and we will mark it for you like you have brought in your 3 people. You see it? Is this good or very good? Guys, I want to hear from you in the comment section. If you're listening to me right now, if you can hear me, is this very good? Instead of $150, we have beat it way down to $60. You would be able to save about $90 right now if you cannot refer anyone. Put it in the chat box if this is very good. Type it there, very good, guys, if you can hear me. Give me very good if this is very good. So you see, that's what we are talking about, guys. Yeah, in this community, $60 if you cannot refer anyone, $60 instead of $150. All right, 2 people instead of 3 people. That's the waiver that is going on. Okay, now number 5 says you must register a second account, a new account in your name when you actually achieve the rank of silver. You see, silver is the second rank because we want to be able to duplicate and, grow rapidly. So that's why we said when you have achieved the rank of silver, you need to re-register yourself again, so that you see the time will come where you are going to be having 2 accounts in the community. All right, imagine these 2 accounts of yours become diamond in the future. Even if it takes the 2 accounts 3 years to become diamond, it is final bye-bye to poverty for your generation and generation to come, guys. I used to say it. We have said in the community, 12 months is the plan. If we follow this entire plan that I'm sharing with you, in 12 months, you should become diamond. That is, if everybody joining is paying the $60 right now, the waiver, the promo, everybody who's joining is getting their 3. Trust me, in 12 months, you would have become diamond. I said, okay, no problem if, for instance, we are not able to achieve diamond for you in 12 months, even if it takes you 3 years. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it will take you 3 years to become diamond. It is still a very, very good business, because a lot of us who were trying to do the business all by ourselves, building the team alone, what happened? All of us dropped in the rank. Okay, if we had started like this, where people get to fall in under the existing members, everybody is growing, by now, I would have been a diamond. By now, so many people who joined me last year would have become a diamond. Yes, people like Mr. Sack, who is there, people like, I think I have some few people on the call, Madam Toyin from Abuja. By now, she would have become a diamond, because Madam Toyin and, Mr. Sack joined me, I think early enough. They actually came in, I think around same February or March last year. So they couldn't build the business on their own. So you see what we're talking about. So if we had started like this last year, so by now, that is going to 2 years, a lot of people would have been diamond in my team. But it's never too late. We are starting again, afresh. For those who joined this community in January, a lot of them are silver already. This is what they were not able to achieve in one whole year. In a couple of months, they are already silver. Okay? So a lot of us will become millionaire if we stick to this plan. Okay, this is simply teamwork, because nobody can become a millionaire without having a team of people that have the same vision that you have. The same goal. Everybody is aiming at the same goal, pursuing the same goal. That is the only way we can win. But if we have majority in the community who are seated and not willing to do anything, they will be dragging us backward. And we don't want anybody to drag us backward. That brings me to number 6. Our mode of operation number 6 says you must release 10% of your diamond bonus to the community for only 6 months when you achieve the rank of diamond. You see, as a diamond member, your take home would not be less than $6,000, $7,000 every single month. We are saying only your diamond pool bonus. We're not talking about your entire bonuses. Just the diamond pool bonus that might be around $2,500, sometimes $3,000. Just give us 10%. And once you give us 10% of that money, only for 6 months, after the 6 months from the 7th month, you have your money in full. So now you'll be asking, what are they going to do with this money? Why are they charging 10% on diamond bonus? Now, let me tell you, this is not for the community, to just put in the pocket. No, this money will go into, more seminars, more programs, more, activities, radio presentation, TV presentation, out of school children. We want to be able to reach out, partner with NGOs, foundations who can actually, help us send back these children, to school. Over 20 million children are out of school in Africa. Okay, we want to be able to support monies that we're making from this, to be able to support. If we do that, how far the community will be able to go. All right. The motherless babies, we want to be able to provide food for them, shelter, clothing for them. All right. That is the plan that we have in the future. We can even create our own. We actually have the plan to create our own foundation where we'll be able to carry out all of these, programs. All right, so that is our mode of operation. If you're on this call and it's your first time you have a question, you can put it in the chat box or wait for me to end this presentation. Then you ask those questions, okay? And if you're watching it on the YouTube channel, you can put in the question in the comment section. Just type it there. Someone will definitely respond to you, okay? So that being said, let's show you just a breakdown of what we're trying to say. You see the breakdown, you up there, okay? You see yourself right there. Now, the 3 people I mentioned placed under you. Even when you have not even completed your obligation of bringing 3, we'll definitely register 3 under you. We do not skip any account. The first come, first serve. The next people will get 3. The next set of people will get their 3, 3, 3. That's how we do it, why everybody will rank up. Okay, now let me quickly show you the money. Now, talking about the money I'm going to talk about here is just, I've talked about the diamond pool bonus. I've talked about the matrix commission where you earn $0.25 per person in your matrix. I've talked about the matching bonus, okay, where you earn 50% on the 3 people, whatever they earn in their matrix, and up to the 5th generation. I've talked about that. Now I want to talk about the weekly fast start commission. What are you paid weekly? How do you earn this fast start commission? In another word, fast start commission means a referral bonus. The 3 people that are placed under you, the 9 people that are placed under those 3, the 27 people that are placed, how are you going to be able to earn from these new registrations that will be done on each level downwards? Now, remember, I talked the first level, 3 people are placed under you, and then your account earns $75. And boom, you become a bronze member. Okay, and remember, this money is not yours yet, it's taken. All right, we pay 3 months for you, and we take the other one to the central account. All right, where you start to earn the money is at this level, level 2. Okay, so it means for those of you who are in level 6, you're not going to be able to earn this money yet until you start filling level 8. You see, now that's how it works. Second level, after your level, that's when you earn this next $45. Okay, it says 9 new members are placed in your level 2. Okay, and how much are you going to earn from the 9 people? 10% of the $50, the sign-up amount times 9 people, that's $45. That's what you're going to earn in your second level. Remember, you are still going to be bronze. Okay, now, what happens next? Level 3, 27 members falls in your level 3. Okay, and now, boom, you have 39 members all together. What are you going to be paid? $67.5. Okay, remember, depending on how the community is growing, okay, it's possible that this amount of people, you not get to receive all of them at once in your level 3. Maybe this week you can get 5, you can get 6, depending on the growth of the community, depending on how much members are joining, depending how much registration we are doing per day, per week, per month. Okay, so that's how it works. So because we do not generate this money, it is basically a system thing. It has been configured by LiveGood. So that's why I said depending on the activities of the community. If there are no registrations done, nobody will earn anything. Yes. So if there are registrations done that week, yes, people will earn money. All right. So I need us to understand this. Okay. So now, $67.5 on your third level, and boom, you are now a silver member. So it means 3 levels below is what makes you silver. Okay, 3 levels below is what makes you silver. Now, level 4, 4 levels below makes you what? Gold. See? And when you become gold, this is where, in fact, even before you become gold, I think in between silver and gold, when you have up to maybe 80 people in your team, and when you have, because for you to become good, remember when I was presenting how to become good, you need 100 people in your entire team to become good. Now, but if you have already 60 members, between 60, 70, 80, 90 members, even before you become good, you will be able to earn weekly, constantly as we are growing. But before you become silver, you will not experience that earning every week. Okay, you will not experience that earning every week. Okay, immediately you become silver, you might not experience that earning every week as well. But until you're pushing, the team is pushing, you get up to maybe 60 people in your team, 70 people, 80 people, yes, you begin to see it every week. Something is dropping for you. Every week, something is dropping because you see right here, it says 81 members are now placed in your level 4. And you remember all these numbers, the 81 will not come at once. Like I said, it's going to come in batches. And that's how you also earn this 202 in batches. So that's what but the total amount you earn in level 4 is $202.5. Remember, this is just the referral bonus, not every other bonuses I've talked about. Okay, so now level 5, 243 members are placed there in your level 5. And remember, you are still good. Okay, level 5 will not make you platinum yet. You still be good. All right, but however, your earnings for level 5 members that will be placed under you is a total of $364.5. Okay, also remember this money will not come at once. It's going to be coming in batches, maybe $20, $22, $25, $30, $15, depending on the growth rates of the community, depending on the activities of the community. Now, platinum, level 6 is what makes you platinum. 729 members will fall. You know, as the beautiful thing about this is that the more people in the community, the more new members that we're going to have. That is the plan. Okay. But where the members are sleeping, they are not working as a team. Like I said earlier, I said teamwork is what will make us grow really, really fast. So when you have about 20 people who are just doing the work, 80 people are sleeping and not ready to work, the growth rate is really going to be extremely slow, guys. Yeah. But the original design of this community is that At level 6, where you are having over, maybe 2,000 members, yes, the growth rate should be fast. In level 6 alone, like you can see here, we have about 729 members, guys. Okay, imagine when these guys duplicate, they get in their trade, you know what the figures will be? It's going to be huge. All right. So at this point, you're having 1,092 in your team. All right. So, and what are you going to earn? $729 on level 7. Remember, this money again will not come at once. It's going to come in batches. All right. Maybe at this point, you can be earning $40 in a week, sometimes $70, sometimes $80 in a week. So this is where you really want to be, guys. This is where you really want to be. As from gold, when you become gold, yes, you're sure every week as you're growing, you are making money, okay? Every week. So, but until you make up this entire money, $729, and you move to the next level, okay? Yes, level 7, you will now have a total of 2,187 members who join your level 7, and you now have a total of 2,916 members. Okay, your level 7 alone will generate $2,187 for you in referral bonus alone. I'm not talking about matching bonus. I'm not talking about matrix commission. I'm not talking about any other bonus. But the weekly fast start commission, these commissions are paid weekly. And boom, this is where you hit diamond. Okay, so when you hit diamond, the company begins to pay you the diamond pool bonus every month. Then level 8, we are still going, 6,561. Boom, what are you going to have in your team? 9,840 members. And boom, your level 8 bonus alone will be $3,280. You see there? At this point, as a diamond member, your monthly revenue will be around $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in a month. Yes, in a month. Okay, so here, level 9, your earnings here will be $9,841. Then level 10 will rake in $29,528. Guys, even if it takes you 6 years to be able to get to this level 9, do you know what it means to be diamond level 9 member? It's a lot of money. At this point, I'm even saying level 9, I mean level 10. For you to get to level 10 as a diamond member, level 10 diamond member, you're talking about $50,000, $60,000 every single month. So that's why I said, even if it takes you 6 years to be here, it's actually worth it, guys. It's worth it. All right, so look at some of the receipts, payment evidence. If you're seeing this for the first time, just to prove to you that, yes, this is real. We're not making up those figures. You see all the matching bonuses, like I've explained. The people you personally are registered under you, they're called the personally enrolled. Whatever they earn, you earn 50%. You see it, 99, 49.5, 77, 38.5. That's how you earn it. Then you see the weekly fast start commission that I talked about. Okay, this person probably will be a platinum member, okay, where they are earning $57 in a week, $87, 22 here, 27 here. That person probably be a platinum, or maybe a gold who is almost becoming a platinum. Yes, as a gold member who is almost becoming a platinum. A gold member with maybe 100 members in the team can actually earn this money every week. All right, so here, this is a payment received. You see matching bonus. So we're not joking. I wasn't actually joking when I said, yes, people are earning $50,000, $80,000 in a month. So you can see this amount. Matrix commission is just $1,320. But you see the matching bonus is $58,000, guys. $58,262.55. with your family. This is what we are talking about, guys. Even if it takes me 3 years, 4 years to be here, I do not mind. I do not mind. Okay? If you do not mind, if you do not mind, if it takes you 3 years to be here, just put in the comment section, I don't mind. You know, put it there, guys. If it takes you 3 years to be here, do you mind? You know, this is pure teamwork, guys. Teamwork. Amazing, amazing, amazing opportunity that we have here. But people, the problem that we have in Africa is that some people do not see the future. They just want it now, quick. That is the problem. That's why Ponzi scheme is still selling in Africa. Ponzi scheme is still selling in Africa because people just want, by the time you present this kind of opportunity to them, they're asking, the next question is, okay, in 1 month, how much am I going to earn? That is the mentality of an average African man. They just want to, but you are telling them that this is generational wealth that we are building. In the next 3 years, you're going to be multi-millionaire. They don't want to hear that. They just want to, oh, in 2 months, in 3 months. So that's why Ponzi scheme is still reigning. They just tell you, okay, 1 month, 50%. Okay, oh, people are moved by that. And they tell you, you know what, bring $5,000, bring $1,000. In 1 month, you earn 50%. In 6 months, you earn maybe, you know, I don't know, 200%. You see people pumping in money. And before you know it, stories, they run away with your money. Okay? So do not fall for that anymore. If you're listening to me, do not fall for such Ponzi scheme anymore. LiveGood, as far as I'm concerned, this is the best opportunity right now. Okay, you see people, what people are earning, $13,000 in a month. You see right there, 30,000 whooping dollars in a month, guys. So if you're new on this call, you want to, you know, be the person who has introduced you to this presentation tonight, tell them, I am interested. How do I join? And they will send you a form that you will fill and send to us for your registration to be done. Then they will tell you how to make payment. You can pay in USDT, you can pay in your local currency. You know, they will help you convert it to USDT and send to us. All right. It is as simple as that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me do this presentation tonight. Thank you for having me as your host tonight. At this point, I put on my camera again and ask for questions. If you're on this call, you have listened to me clearly tonight, and you have a question, I want to be able to, I want to unmute everyone, you know, so you can just, you know, I want to allow you to be able to unmute yourself and ask any question that you have. Yes, the floor is open now. Any question for me? If you cannot speak, if you have a noisy background, you can just put it up in the chat box. I'll read it out and, of course, answer your question. Or if you can speak, your background is quiet, you want to unmute us right now and ask me any question. Thank you, superstars. The floor is open now. Questions. Just click on your microphone icon so that you'll be able to speak. Okay, I want to believe the presentation was straight to the point. Everybody got the message. All right. Okay, simple to the point. Yeah. Yeah, someone says every time I attend the Zoom, my understanding improves. That's the truth. You see why we always say, be on the Zoom call, because you will definitely learn something new about this opportunity. You definitely learn something new. All right, that brings us to the end of this presentation tonight. A couple of announcements. If let me just stop the recording here so that